Hello there, people. I've been getting a lot of comments recently on my video for solving a Rubik's Magic, and it seems like a lot of you are having problems with not knowing what to do when your magic is scrambled, and it's not in the normal starting position where you have a 4x2 grid and there's 3 rings. Like sometimes, this is just an example of some messed up thing you can get. Now, this happens usually when you're trying to solve the magic and you do something too quickly and you mess it up, you screw up the solution. So I'm just going to try and run you through the method I use to restoring the magic to its original state so you can solve it. So if you have something like this, your goal is to try, as I said, get it into a 2x4, so there would be 2 more tiles right here, a 2x4 grid thing. If you don't have that, what you want to do is you just want to fool around with it. Okay, this isn't an official method of fixing it, but it's what I do and it seems to work every time. Just try and twist it around carefully. If the side, like if this doesn't pull, do not put any pressure on it because it's not supposed to turn. So just like turn the pieces around a bit. Try and get it, I usually like to try and get it like this, and then I try and open it up. That would give you a 2x4. But right now it doesn't open up, so that's wrong. Just fool around with it. Eventually you will get it into a 2x4 state, or you should. Sometimes it actually takes a long time, like right there, I got it. Okay? So this is what you want to, the first step is trying to get it like this. Now, if you notice, not on either side, you don't have the 3 rings, but you're supposed to have 3 rings right here. That's the starting position. You don't have that. So the second step, once you get it into a 2x4 position, is you're going to try doing that twist in the solution. If you remember during the solving process of the magic, you fold it over and, oh, wrong side. Fold it over and twist it like this, and then flick and open. Just keep doing that and then check both sides to see if you have the 3 rings. Still nothing. Nope. Okay, so clearly that's not working. Now, if that doesn't work, here's another thing you can try. Fold it in half. If it doesn't turn this way, like it's supposed to roll over, you'll see, then fold it in half the other way, and then try and just roll the entire thing over like that, and then open it up again. And then you can also try twisting it again. Doesn't work? Okay, so if that still doesn't work, here's what I do. It seems to work every time and fix it. I fold both of these sides in, the left and the right, fold it in half, and then turn it this way, and then just pull the ends to open it up like this. I don't know what that does, but it always seems to fix it. After you do that, try twisting it again, twist it again, twist it again, maybe roll it over. And actually, I now know, just based on this pattern, I can tell that it'll get back to its state. So, step 1 is try and get your scrambled magic into a 2x4 block thing. And then you can just try twisting it like that, try rolling it over to the side like that, then opening it up again. And if you have a really messed up pattern, like all these pieces are all over the place, fold the halves in like that, fold it in half, and then open it up like this. And then just do that, like keep doing that until you should get something that looks moderately like 3 rings. So I hope that helps. That's about it, I think. Just some more frequently asked questions about the magic. To start, when you finish the solve, the magic it does not have to be facing up like this. There's no like regulation for which way it faces. You can either stop the timer with the magic like that, or you can stop it like that. It doesn't matter. Typically when I stop it, it's just a habit. I actually, as I do that last thing, I flip it like that and stop the timer. It doesn't really matter at all, so do whatever you want. Another thing is I got a really rude message from someone yelling at me and swearing at me because they broke their magic. Actually, I think a couple of people sent messages like that. It's not my fault that you're breaking your magics. I told you, you have to be really careful when you do this twist part. It's supposed to look like this. It's not supposed to break, so if it breaks, it's not my fault. You're the one that's doing something wrong. So Or you could just go watch another video. You don't really have to be watching mine. But thank you for subscribing to me, by the way, whoever's watching this, because it's cool, because you guys are cool. So hopefully that clears up some issues you might have about your magic. Okay, I lied, I'm not done yet. You can buy a magic off of eBay. You can buy a magic off of Cube for You. You can buy a magic off of Rubik's.com. You can buy a magic off of lots of websites. Just Google Rubik's Magic. You could your best bet is going with the magics from Rubik's.com because they're at least like new and they come in a box. Yeah. If your magic breaks or if a string comes out, you can search up a magic restring tutorial or video. I know my good friend Rodri Mativo has one, and he teaches you how to restring the whole thing. But if only one string comes out, like you can see this thing's made up of many strings, right? See that thing? That's where the strings connect. You can just try and put the one string back in without taking the whole thing apart. Oh, and of course, I'm going to have a special feature in this video. This was this weird puzzle that my dad got me for Christmas, and those are actually two different colors. This one's orange, and this one's red. And you're supposed to twist, you can twist these parts, you can twist that, all of these, and you can twist that. It's actually pretty neat. I've never even seen it before, but it's really easy to solve. See, I told you it was really easy to solve. It took me like 30 seconds, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Just like any other, just like any other puzzle. Okay, this is a really long magic video, so I guess I'll leave you now. Ah, fail. Oh boy, it's been a while. Oh yeah, one-handed.